heart's colder, I will wait for you. The glitch in your eyes pulled me under, but I will wait for you. There's nothing left for me to do than run and act myself a fool. No point in trusting anyone. Your eyes of diamonds keep me up with the thought that it could be this wrong.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is all about my green smoothies. My green smoothies can be really intimidating, or green smoothies in general. They can just be really intimidating. Trust me, I know. But given the right ingredients and made the right way, they're actually really good. This was a highly requested video. I put my green smoothies on my Snapchat all the time, and I've been getting tons and tons of questions about them. How I make them, what goes into them, and are they expensive? So I decided to make a video answering all of your questions with a step-by-step tutorial. So if you guys would like to see how I make my green smoothies and all about them, then just keep watching.
The glitch in your eyes pulled me under.
Before I jump into things, I do just want to mention a few things, and I want to apologize for this entire video being a voiceover. I didn't think that I had that much to say, but everything that you see in this video is organic. The orange juice, the fruits and vegetables are all organic. And it's always good to shop at a grocery store that divides its organic products and produce from the rest of the items in the store. But you still always want to read the nutrition facts and the ingredients on items, because the company will put anything and everything on their product just to try to get you to buy it. I've been on and off this health kick for about a year, but it's gotten serious within the last 3 months. And I can just tell, because I feel 100 times better, and my skin feels 1,000 times better as well. And every single time I eat something that is not healthy or isn't organic, my skin immediately starts to break out and I physically get sick. All of the fruits and vegetables and juices I spent about $50 on, but that obviously doesn't include all of my snacks and meals throughout the day. So if you guys would like to see that, just thumbs up this video and I would love to do that for you guys. So yeah, let's just jump right in. So these are just some of the items that I purchase when I go grocery shopping. As you can see, I have 2 grapefruits, bananas, a package of grapes. I also have 5 pears and 5 apples, strawberries. I have a full pineapple. I also have 2 gallons of organic orange juice. This is Zico and it is 100% coconut water. My kale, my spinach, strawberries, and grapes. I know I showed you the bigger picture of what I buy at the grocery store, but this kind of narrows it down into what I put into a blender. I also mentioned the coconut water to you guys. This is 100% premium coconut water. That basically means that this is not from concentrate. This does not have any additives or any dyes in it. It is 100% coconut water. You do just have to be careful when it comes to purchasing coconut water at the store, because 90% of the coconut water on the shelf is not real coconut water. It's just not. It has either concentrates in it, or it has dyes in it, or it just has some type of ingredient that should not be in coconut water. If you don't notice the items that are in the ingredients, you don't want to buy it. And you can see that this is coconut water. That's it. The way that they get you a lot of times when you're purchasing juices is it'll always say in the front, made from 100% natural juices. But then when you look into the ingredients, that's not true. There's all of these extra things that shouldn't be in regular coconut water. So you always want to look at the nutrition facts, and you always want to look at the ingredients, both. I basically cut my grapefruit in half, and then I will cut it into 4s, and now I'm just going to start adding that into my blender. I honestly just like the extra kick that the grapefruit gives the smoothie. And on top of that, grapefruit is great when it comes to burning fat. So the next thing that I'm going to add is 5 strawberries. Alright, I'm just going to cut the head off. I'm also going to start adding in 15 grapes. I'm going to put in a whole banana. I've added in 7 pieces of pineapple. I am going to peel my pear. The reason that I like peeling my pear and my apple is because when you blend this, you can really taste the peel. And then you also want to make sure you take out the inside of your fruit. So this guy, you want to make sure you take that out. You want to go ahead and do the same thing to the apple. The reason that I count everything when I'm putting it into the blender is just because I've noticed if you're not counting everything and if you're just eyeing everything out, you will put a lot of everything in that you do like, and the things that you don't like, which are usually the vegetables, you'll put less of them in. And you also don't want to forget your coconut water. You want to add a cup, and then you want to add a cup of your organic orange juice. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on my blender and I'll be right back. So this is a Black & Decker blender. It is nothing special. I think I purchased it from Macy's. So honestly, you guys can use any blender that you guys have. This is not like a special Ninja or anything like that. The only thing that I have added is ice. I like to put ice in my smoothies just to make it like ice cold. And then we also have our spinach and our kale right there. I honestly have no idea what I did to the top of my blender, so I'm just gonna use this plate. I'm gonna start the blender on ice crush just so that it gets everything nice and smooth. If you see that your blender is too full, you could always add them in at the end after you start blending. The one thing that I do like to put a lot of in my smoothies is kale and spinach. I don't like vegetables whatsoever, and I just don't eat them, period. So the way that I get vegetables into my diet is by throwing them into my smoothies. I do about 5 to 6 stalks of the kale. I will probably put in 2 handfuls of spinach. So that is basically it. Now you have about 6 cups of this amazing green juice. And I will usually right off the bat drink a cup, obviously. And then I will put the rest into this guy right here and let it sit in my fridge. And I like to drink my smoothies with a straw. But other than that, there you guys have it. This is how I make my green smoothies.
Night is cold, but your heart's colder. I will wait for you. The glitch in your eyes pulled me under, but I will wait for you. There's nothing left for me to do than run and act myself a fool. No point in trusting anyone. Your eyes of diamonds keep me up with the thought that it could be this rough. No point in trusting anyone.